In December 2021, security researchers disclosed a critical vulnerability in one of the most widely used pieces of software in the world. It became known as Log4Shell, and it affected a Java logging library called Log4j. Log4j is used by an enormous number of applications and services across the internet, from small tools to massive enterprise systems, often buried deep inside other software as a dependency. The vulnerability allowed attackers to remotely execute malicious code on a vulnerable system, simply by getting the system to log a specially crafted piece of text. This is one of the most severe types of vulnerabilities possible, remote code execution, meaning an attacker could potentially take control of an affected system from anywhere on the internet. What made Log4Shell especially dangerous was how deeply embedded Log4j was across the software ecosystem. Because it's a logging library, it's used by countless other software products and services as a background component, meaning developers using those products often had no direct visibility into whether Log4j was even present in their systems. Security teams around the world scrambled to identify whether their organizations were affected at all, a task that proved far more complicated than usual, given how deeply nested this dependency often was within layers of other software. Within days of public disclosure, security researchers observed widespread scanning and exploitation attempts across the internet, as attackers rushed to find and compromise vulnerable systems before they could be patched. Major technology companies, including Amazon, Microsoft, and Google Cloud, all had to rapidly assess and patch affected services across their platforms. Government cybersecurity agencies in multiple countries issued urgent advisories, describing the vulnerability's severity in stark terms. The technical root cause traced back to a specific feature in Log4j that allowed logged messages to trigger lookups to external resources, a feature intended for legitimate use, but one that attackers could abuse to execute malicious code remotely. This kind of powerful, flexible feature, combined with insufficient restrictions on how it could be triggered, created a dangerous vulnerability that had existed, largely unnoticed, for years before its discovery. The scale of remediation was staggering, given how widely Log4j had been incorporated into other software over more than a decade. Some organizations spent months identifying every place Log4j existed within their systems, including deeply nested dependencies they hadn't even realized they had. Log4Shell became a defining moment in the ongoing conversation about software supply chain security, and about the risks hidden within widely used open-source components. It highlighted a difficult reality: much of the world's critical software infrastructure relies on open-source components maintained by relatively small teams, sometimes volunteers, without the resources of a large commercial vendor. This incident significantly accelerated industry and government efforts around something called a software bill of materials, essentially a detailed inventory of every component and dependency inside a piece of software. The idea is that if organizations know exactly what's inside their software, they can respond much faster when a vulnerability like this is discovered. The lesson from Log4Shell is that visibility into your software supply chain is not optional in the modern era. Organizations need systems to quickly identify not just their direct dependencies, but the dependencies of their dependencies, several layers deep. Open-source software, while often free to use, still requires organizations to invest in understanding what they're relying on, and how quickly they can respond when something goes wrong. Log4Shell remains one of the most significant cybersecurity events in recent history, a reminder of how a single flaw, deep inside a widely used component, can put a meaningful portion of the entire internet at risk.